Tell me what's going on. The way we're living in the street. Tell me what's going on. We're fighting every turn to peace.
Where's the antidote for those inflicted in this system, losing a hope of prosperity's vision? A world engulfed in shallow waters, forever grieving the meaning of living by submitting to be another victim. Life's been a prison due to a few bad decisions, knee deep and still drowning, clinging to the few fragments we now speak. Cast to a sea of darkness, the hardest to reach, waking up in solitary each week, eyes open while I sleep, but I'm not breathing, consumed by a feeling that I'm sinking. I gasp for breath with no emotion left, frozen motionless. Heavenly Father, prolong my steps. Anyone can be next to dwell on what they reminisce and who they miss in this life, cause each night I'm placing a tunnel where emptiness void of being on my own amongst 1,001 drones claiming to protect my
Tell
home.
me what's going on. The way we're living in the street. Tell me what's going on. We're fighting every turn to peace.
There's a war going on outside, televised, the price of another's life and dignity, while the rich show no pity for those of poverty, to serve and protect while they beat and harass, the prejudice into a witness already convicted before sentence. How do you expect to get a fair trial when you treat it like you did it, mocking me with all these lies of democracy, with candidates who wanna talk for me but they don't own me? And yo, I'm still standing in these streets, so they gon' have to hear me speak. The First Amendment's for the descendants. It's my God-given right, it's my life, it's my mic, and I'ma make sure to fight for my rights. And anytime that I'm holding it down for the streets, I'm keeping it real for my peeps who are my P. And anytime that you can see me, recognize it's RedDust. Out of Tower City, I'm still hoping for heaven's bars to open so we can overcome the problems touching us. Two young brothers have beef, so they take it out down to the streets, but the bullet missed his target. The one intended for still breathes, but the kid behind him will never see a possible chance of peace. The price of war, too many of us, is still beneath the surface. Is it worth it when you feel your purpose is nothing more than worthless? Materialistic music being used to abuse kids, blind from reality, a casualty to single mothers and fathers raising a young family. Life is a gift we all can give, but too many nights we forget that life is meant to be lived. Poetic wisdom in all those who's in and out of prison that are living. This is reality and not fiction.